Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, not much sunshine today. The low clouds and fog are here, and it's all because of an inversion. And this is a very complicated chart that I'll try to make simple here. The bottom line is that it shows that we have an inversion, a low-layer inversion, where warm air comes in aloft. At 7,400 feet this morning, it was 36 degrees. This is a trace of the temperature. Here's the zero line, or the freezing line, 32 degrees, up at 36 degrees at 7,400 feet, and even down here around 4,000 feet, temperatures were close to that. It was 21 this morning. Now we're up to about 28 degrees. The new chart has just come in. I didn't get a chance to update it. This is now up to close to 40 degrees at 4,000 feet, so it's intensifying here. So there'll be places between 4,000 and 6,000 feet that will go above 40 tomorrow. Places like Stanley, Sun Valley, Idaho City, and a lot of places in Boise County will be warming nicely during the day tomorrow with sunshine, while in the valley, low clouds and fog will be socked in because that air can't mix any higher up to disperse, and that moisture is just trapped in the valley, unfortunately. So we've got a dense fog advisory in effect. It's through 11 o'clock tomorrow, but will probably be extended. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get lucky. The best chances, or the best locations to have at least some breaks in the fog would be downtown Boise and down towards north of I-84, south of Boise here near Mountain Home, Glens Ferry. Here, it will tend to erode a little bit. But the lower valley, I think you're socked in for the long haul here, and that will be Wednesday night, Thursday morning. It won't be till Thursday morning will the winds start to pick up behind a front that comes through, and that'll clean things out. And that front's likely to bring some snow into the region as well. There's a chance of some mixed freezing rain in the lower Treasure Valley, something we'll watch. Probably not like the big freezing rainstorm we had last year. We don't have all those signs in place, but cold air in place, mild air coming in. It may try to rain a little bit. It's probably going to be snow showers coming in Thursday night. So anytime you see clouds going way up to the north like this, that's the jet stream to the north, high pressure overhead. It's been nudging in our direction, so it's warm air coming in, but because the cold air is dense and heavy and in the valley, it gets stuck in the valley, and the warm air just goes over the top of it, and that's why we have those warmer temperatures in the higher elevations. It's this low pressure right here that'll go to the north, and then it's going to dive down north right around Spokane and go right across central and eastern Idaho tomorrow with a Wednesday night, Thursday morning with a cold front coming through. One computer chart has it coming in Wednesday evening. It's probably a little too fast. It will probably come in a little bit later than that. This is the chart that's been bringing it a little more quickly. So tomorrow, low clouds and fog. You're not going to see much over that. Mountains will see sunshine with just a few high clouds, but notice this band of blue right here. This says Wednesday 7 o'clock. We might need to change this and make it about midnight or just after midnight Wednesday night. You see some areas in the mountains that could get some heavier snow, but that may be just enough to give us that coating to an inch of snow for the Thursday morning commute. So this is something we'll watch here. You see the regions that will get the snow cover. Specifically, when you look at some of the numbers, favoring Canyon County between 0 and an inch of snow, a coating to an inch. Not too much in the Boise Mountains, but further to the north, we're starting to see some of the snows come in, and there's going to be more moisture here in the West Central Mountains. Brundage Mountain here is going to start getting some persistent snows, I feel, over the next couple of weeks. I'll show you that coming up here in just a moment. And there may be a few inches of snow at least out of this storm system coming in Wednesday night, Thursday, and then another one, Wednesday night, Thursday, and then another one comes in for Friday night to Saturday as well. Let's jump ahead now and take a look at the chart for later this week. There's that jet stream going straight north to south now, and that's bringing some moisture in. Here's another shot Friday night, Saturday, that has a chance of getting us some moisture. So I want to show you my mountain extended forecast. This is a general forecast for ski areas, specifically of chances for snow. It's not going to be exact, but this is what I see. There's that Wednesday night, Thursday, that 3, maybe 4 inches out of it, so 2 to 4 inch snow possible. And then Friday night and Saturday, 3 to 6, maybe a little bit more. This could be a pretty good snow for, again, Valley County northward, especially some lingering snow showers possible through the 23rd. Here's Christmas. We may end up drying out here at Christmas, and then another pretty decent storm. This one's a little further off, maybe 4 inches. So if you start adding the numbers up, the potential is there for Brundage Mountain maybe to get enough snow to basically open. Let's hope for the best. Tomorrow, dense fog and cold temperatures in the 20s. West Central Mountains in the 30s. Look at Idaho City at 42 tomorrow. Haley, Sun Valley, 41 to 44. Comfy weather in the East Central Mountains. 40 degrees in Twin tomorrow with sunshine developing. My On Your Side extended forecast looks like this. I think we'll see the fog and low clouds through Wednesday, and then Wednesday night some snow likely coming in. Maybe a slick morning commute Thursday. A blustery wind in the afternoon. More snow showers Friday night into Saturday, and then beyond that we'll just have to see what happens, because we could get an inversion. Probably just going to be in the 30s. drying out.
White Christmas?
The potential is there, but we'll have to get
see.
snow out of this next system or two on
Right.
Thursday morning or Saturday morning, and then we'll have to keep it probably.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Scott. A holiday shopping trip ends in a tragic crime. Up next, the manhunt continues today for the carjackers who shot and killed an innocent man. You're watching today's 6 on Your Side.